Hi there, my name is Heidi von Liebenstein, and I work with What Jesus Did Do. And have you ever wondered why, how do you get to understand God more? How do you understand what Jesus did? And, why does his life matter from back then to now? Maybe you never even heard of Jesus, and you just kind of stumbled across this, or somebody forward this to you. Who is he and why is it? How is it that this one person made such an impact on all of history? Why are they talking about him on Sundays or Wednesdays or whenever people are getting together and talking about him? And, why are people who are supposed to be like Christ, or why are they not like him? Why is it that the humanity within ourselves is causing us to fall short of being little Christians, or to be Christ-like, or so that when people see us, that they see Christ? Well, I believe that a lot of this is because we focus a lot on our situations and not necessarily the principles. So when I go through this, God has been showing me this for quite a few years on how the principles that we go through are stemming from the same principles that Jesus in his situations went through. Let me rephrase that. So Jesus, when he was here, he goes through certain situations, and those situations stem from principles that you and our current situations stem from there. Okay, let me rephrase it this way. Jesus, he goes through situations that are recorded in Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John, and they come from principles where our situations come from. So with that, we can understand that, we're not alone, and we can understand what Jesus did, and we have a choice of whether we're going to do it, handle these situations with the same principles he had handled them with, or if we will, or if we won't. But it helps us so that way we can understand. And then God's been showing me ways. I started this in 2011. I got serious with God in 2001. So I started this in 2011. And when I started this, I asked him for divine revelation, not reasonable teaching. And he started showing me all these principles, and I've been working on it. And I could have had this published back in 2012. People offered me this. A lot of people offered me to publish this. But I asked God what he wanted, and he was still refining me, still working on me, and developing who I was on the inside. And so now that it's 2018, technically I guess the last quarter, but it's the end of 2018, I'm excited to bring this out, and I'm excited to launch this to another level and to make this so it's something more. But it's not about me. It's about what God is showing me for you, so that way you can understand him better. So I just want to let you know that if you've ever asked those questions, and what does it matter? Why does God care about you? There are awesome answers to that. And God, he's there. And, in the Bible, in the New Testament, when Jesus walked this earth, it's recorded in Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. And it's not just about those 4 chapters. It's the whole Bible. But in those places, you'll get this. And the things that God has given me, I'm going to put out there for free. But there's also a closed membership group. So it'll be out there for free on our website. And we have a YouTube channel, obviously. We have a general Facebook fan page for people to come to. And then there's also a closed group where people will be interacting more, and membership is required. And in doing stuff there is, just taking it to another level. We'll be doing webinars bi-weekly, so every other week. We'll have kind of a small group that may not necessarily be so small, because we're going to be, however many people can get into the group, we'll be able to attend that group at that time, and the webinars. And so the things that God's showing me for free, or I want people to get. So if people are going through something in life and they don't have access to money, maybe they're homeless, maybe they're in another country, maybe they're in a different community and their funds are limited. I don't want them to feel like the only way that they can have God talk to them is through them going to the store or purchasing or buying or anything like that. But in order to pay for the website to stay up, in order to pay for different things that I've been paying for years to keep it going and moving forward, those things, it all costs money. So with that, generating the money is for the extras. So the closed group is a membership required that would be paid for. Then there's also other things. There's a store that I have not really been pushing, but there's different items that you can purchase in the store, and then if you want to get them, you can get them, but it's not that is what the primary focus is on. But by all means, feel free to buy things and look around the store and check out and see what is out there. Anyway, thank you for watching this video. I hope it gives you a better understanding of what the purpose and the mission is for what Jesus did do and why we're putting this together for you. So by all means, feel free to browse it. Don't feel like you have to be a Christian. If you are an atheist, that's fine. As long as you're human and you want to learn more about who he is, that's who our market is. It's not about religion. It's not about how this religion is better than that religion. It's not about that. It's the greatest commandment is the love. Love the Lord with all your heart, your mind, and your soul. And then your neighbor as yourself. It's recorded in Deuteronomy, and then that's what Jesus says. And when you follow that, you can't break any of the other commandments. You just can't. So it's all about the love, and it's all about if you want to seek this or you want to learn a little bit more, or maybe there's something inside that's like, I want to know, but I'm not sure where to go. This is designed to be a safe platform for you to come and get questions answered and learn more about Jesus and learn how much God really loves you and how God had a plan and how, you matter. So anyway, thanks. Bye. And this is Heidi von Liebenstein, and I will hopefully see you at the next video. Thanks. Have a great day. Bye.